Yo, what's good, guys? It is your boy Prince Kabaya, and welcome to another episode of the Get Real Show. Today's topic is okay. Let's just say it's sensitive, ne? We're asking everyone, how do you deal with your partner's insecurities that is also unemployed? Oh, yes, two. What do you call it? Just two bad ones, I guess. Two sensitive ones. Let's see what everyone else has to say. Me. Hey, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Insecurities is something from the heart. But let's just hear what everyone else has to say, okay? It is your boy Prince Gavai. As you can see, we're back with a full house. We got your two beautiful ladies here, Melody and Perpetual. Aww. And on my far right, you got Tunchi. And on my left, you got Oli. And today's topic, as I said, what was the topic?
How do you deal with insecurity?
Oh yeah, that's the topic. So what do you guys think, guys? That's a bit intense for me, because insecurities is.
How do you deal with insecurity of
exactly.
an unemployed partner?
That's intense, bro. That's intense. Like, first of all, how is that their fault that they're unemployed?
But look, every man is the way we
woman also.
No, man, and that cannot, because I'm a man, I can only talk. I don't know about women.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every man is expected to take responsibility. You know, that's how it is. So for a man to be insecure, that talks about his ego. So now, how do you help in such situation? Because look, life is all about good and bad. So even if the guy was unemployed before you guys get together, when he might lose the job when you guys are already into each other.
Yeah,
so
true.
there are some certain anytime. So there are some certain things that you cannot do.
Yeah.
It's that you guys need to first of all
Find
balance, and also validate each other, communicate about it, and
assurance.
And there are things you should not say.
Yeah, don't make your partner feel low just because they're not unemployed. Because that's like emotional abuse now.
Don't
beat them when they're down.
Yeah, don't face them with such word like I know a friend of mine that is unemployed. This is how he did. This is that.
Yeah,
no, so
exactly.
don't compare. Don't compare. That things you should not say. So just celebrate the wins. Don't ask how's the job hunting going. Stuff like that. So. Yeah, if we can work on that, then the rest will be
and also, like, there's also a difference between a partner that is comfortable being unemployed. That's
someone who's actually looking for
and someone. So for me personally, I don't. If I know my partner, I wouldn't feel insecure about him because I know he's hunting at the end of the day. Because I would only also be with someone that's a hunter because I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't have.
I'm saying both, huh?
Yeah, sorry. So I wouldn't be insecure. I don't see the insecurity because I know he has a vision, he has goals, he knows where he's going. Even though today he's down, at the end of the day, he's finally gonna get up and we're gonna, know.
Melody, the insecurity is on the guy, not
on him, on the partner.
Yeah, not on you now, because
really?
Because it deals with his ego. It's him, not you.
But the partner are true ways.
Yeah, true. Exactly.
It's both man and woman.
Yeah. So also, like, even if he feels down, I would constantly assure him that there's not a problem.
I love that.
Because true. Because
I love that.
you might feel down, but me as your partner, I'm there to uplift you. And if I'm working, I'm gonna make sure my salary is meeting us both.
So can we just agree? It's a partnership.
Yeah, it's a partnership.
So
we're in it together.
When one is down, you're not thinking
like, now I'm on top. Or
you know what I mean. So I
such
see it as if, like, if I was unemployed now, and obviously I'm a hustler, so it's not like I'll just be chilling at home.
Exactly.
The problem will come if you see me hustling, you see me doing my utmost best, and then you constantly push me down or beat me down with words. It doesn't have to be physical. It's just, and it can be subtle and be like, of course. Did you see this one's husband? He's doing this, or did you see? Why aren't you doing this? Or why aren't you doing that? And that will bring you down, bro.
And also, Prince, right? That's where we need to be careful also as guys. And I always say this: don't try to look away from the red lines. Like when you see the red flags, don't shy away from, because look, the difference between our generation and our previous generation is because we are always thinking there's something better at the other side of the wall.
True.
That's why there is so much inconsistency, and I think me and Melody, we had this discussion, and I told her that, like, in the next 5-10 years we're gonna record the biggest divorce,
Right,
the
yeah.
biggest
Of course, yeah.
baby mama and baby father story. Why? Because we are not at the point where if I have chosen melody, it's me and you, ride or die.
Yeah.
But then
The people are quick to run away from.
people are quick to like, because we're thinking
There must be something better.
the grass is greener on the other side.
Absolutely.
And this is what I want us to also know that even if the grass is greener on the other side, the people put in work.
They watering the grass.
So if
constantly.
if you admire people who says we are 63 years, we're celebrating our 63 years old wedding anniversary, you need to at the back of your mind know that there's a lot of
Blood,
for
tears, exactly.
Yeah, like Ori, not Ori, sorry. Ori, why are you quiet? Tunji just said something about people are like, it was you and Tunji, you said people are too quick to run to the next thing, or if it's not working here, you just run. For me personally, like I'll speak personally because I'm speaking about myself. Like people, people shouldn't, it always go back to healing again. People shouldn't get into something if you know that you're not going to be in it 100. Do you get where I'm coming from?
True.
Like if you know you're not going to commit
down
or be up with that person, be down with that person, don't get into a relationship, because
There's
and also because
there's a lot of things that
I give people I don't wherever you are, whatever I want to do, I give it my 120%, right? Because it's all about my conscience, Prince. You may think I'm stupid, keep knocking at the same door or keep trying to forgive the same person. No, I want them to drag me to a point where my spirit is fed up. And that's where I don't always want to get to. When my spirit is fed up, then I don't have option. Like there is nothing you can say anymore. So I try to. So we should just give it out. I don't want to do anything with fear. Either I get burned, because when you get burned, you know that no, that's not a failure. I tried. I put my best in it, and if it doesn't work, I just let it
get
go.
up and do it again, bro. Do it again. That's all it is.
I feel about the unemployment or unemployed.
It can happen to you,
Yeah, you may be married and maybe you have job before you got married, and after marriage you may
lost the
your
job.
all those things. But I feel like between the two partners, there must be an engagement, communication.
True.
If, for example, if the man lost the job, the woman now will be taking part of the bills, mostly now, because the guy lost the job. And it will get to a stage which we've seen things when a woman always taking care of the bills. It will get to a stage
She doesn't want to.
she will not be able to.
I knew already.
Yeah, cause
she will not be able to. No, she will not be
She's
able to.
still working. Why?
I
Hold
disagree.
on. She will not be able to cope. We've seen a lot of things because the bills will
That's
overwhelm
me.
her.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it.
What
Not
do
all
we-
girls are like
now,
that, though.
majority we've seen. So
Yeah.
what are we now saying? When majority is over the minority, so we take the majority as popular.
But is that
right?
majority
Now,
though?
what-
Is that majority? I
what
don't
we are
think
saying,
so.
what we are
We've got
saying,
two women on the
what
panel
we are
there who are
saying-
disagreeing
what we are
to
saying
what
is
you're
that-
saying.
what we are saying is that
It's not. It's not.
if there is an engagement, why the guy lost the job or the woman,
Anything.
there must be a nagging.
What?
They should be.
There must not be a nagging.
Oh, there must be
Yeah, of course,
You
yeah,
must
yeah,
not nag
yeah,
about the
yeah.
guy. Why don't you go and do this? Or the lady, why don't you go and do that? There must be a way of
The process.
taking
Working
it
things out.
with communication,
Yeah.
with about solving the problem. Like try other mix. Baby, can we do this?
Validate.
Can you try to do this? Can you validate the problem, solving the problem? So it will help. You understand? When there is a good communication between the two. It doesn't matter if it's a man. Even if, for example, if the woman lost her job too, and the man should be the one taking care of the things, sometimes it will fed up.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I see
be hard, it's
put
not
it in a
easy,
woman's
yeah.
side. You understand? What I'm saying is that no matter who lost the job between the two, if there is a good engagement, if there is a good communication, between the two partners, there will be a way out for them.
Melody and Pep, can I just add something quickly? Look, in the men's world, I don't know how it is for you guys. I'm gonna put it to you guys now. Look, the settings of the world, the settings of the creation, either from whatever religion you believe in, men are meant to take responsibility of the family.
Yes.
Now, look at this. I'm not saying that all women that take care of their family, they get tired and they nag and all of that. But look, if you get it, let's not make it like a standard.
Yeah.
If I get a wife who, if I, God forbid, lose my job, and she's always there to carry the family till I'm back on my feet, that's my +1. That doesn't mean it's normal. That's not the standard. So that's what I'm trying to correct. That there are women who can still carry the home.
Yeah.
So that doesn't mean that you as a man should now carry that and say Prince's wife has been carrying the home for 6 months. No, that's not our job. Yeah. So it's just that Prince was lucky to have a woman like that. Yeah. So if Mr. A is not lucky to have such woman, that doesn't mean that you guys all women are the same. All women are the same. So what I'm just trying to say, and it goes vice versa. So because I don't want like one of my fear, if I should use the word fear, is not being able to take responsibility. I hate it when I'm not, like, I hate it because the way I was brought up, I was brought up to take responsibility, and some of us, with the way life has been, some of us have been taking responsibility since we are age 17, some 16, 15. So I don't ever want to be caught up in a position where I need to wait for somebody to do it for me. I don't pray to be in such way, you know what I mean? So let's just there are things not to say, like you said. And one more thing. You see, if you get a partner who is emotionally intelligent, it's a plus for you guys.
Yeah.
If you have a partner who is emotionally intelligent, in terms of, like Prince said something, he said you might even be subtle, but some partners will not even, it's not in the talking. It might be in the discussion, in in actions, in terms of you might be like, oh, you know what, babe, look, wow, I just saw the car that Prince bought the wife. It's so beautiful.
Why
No. Can I finish? Yeah. To the lady, it's just coming from a pure mind that I'm just happy with my friend. Like she's just happy. Yeah. But to a man, like it bruise my ego, especially when it's unemployed. Yeah. So if you get
but the girl won't see that.
The girl will see. So if you get a woman that is emotionally intelligent, is a plus. Yeah. She would not do that. Yeah. But then, you know what I mean? You understand what I mean? Yeah.
But then again, there's something I can say that emotional intelligence comes with time and age, because
true.
I feel like a girl has to experience that moment to be like, oh, I should not have said that, or oh, I should, because otherwise you won't really know your partner.
Give it time.
Yeah, because me as a partner, I'm very different to how I am with my friends or whatever. So my partner would know, okay, shit, nah. If he's feeling a certain way, I shouldn't say certain things. But if someone random says it, I'm like, they don't know me, so it's fine. Or my partner should know me that if I'm down, if I'm down or if I'm feeling a certain way, this is a certain way you should nurture me into my.
Thank you. I like
you know what I mean? Because it's a whole thing of balance, as you said. When she's down, you bring up, and I'm down.
And also, as men, I want us to go out there, come to a position where, because there's this word people say, like, women like money. I disagree. I'm a kind of man who disagree that women likes money.
Like
come on, bro. Like, for me, I always ask my friend, if you are broke, how do you feel? Are you happy? Because, bruh, if I'm broke, I'm so nasty.
I'm sad.
I don't want to even be in a cost. So don't say women like money. And again, as guys, this is what I want guys also to know. If you have it, let your woman feel it that there is money, so that if a time comes when if there is no money there, like a responsible woman understand that I don't think we don't have much now. There are some things we cannot do extravagantly. Yeah. So because she knows, because she knows that
saving, true. Yeah. And also, you just said that some women also don't know that. They don't know how to differentiate when he has. Some women are just there for the high life. Do you get what I'm coming from?
Yeah.
When the times are high, constantly like when you have the money, you must, and even when you don't have the money, you still need to find a way to spoil her. Otherwise, she's gone. And that is like, what is that? Is that like, I don't know which word to use.
And I don't want to be pressured into that.
Exactly.
I don't want to
Because it comes
be pressured
naturally.
into that. Yeah.
But then that's not a partnership.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
because
you
it's
know.
so crazy.
Everything still lies on communication.
Exactly.
Communication,
True.
good
Both
communication.
insecurity.
No,
Why are you not insecure?
Ori, no, I don't think this point Melody just made that it has not anything to do with communication. This is common sense, friends. When he had it, this is how we live.
Yeah.
But now it's not
It
there.
doesn't.
I don't need to sit you down to say, hey, we are
Exactly.
broke. I can't buy you a Dior. Hey, I'm broke. I can't.
I mean,
You
you don't have
can.
to tell him. You can
See
see
for
you're
yourself.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is why I said I don't
Emotional
think
intelligence.
I don't think this needs a communication.
You just see
No.
it as common sense.
Yeah, it's common sense. You need to know that, okay, now we can do
Times
this
are
extravagant
big, yeah.
thing. But like you said, some people are just there for the highlight. And trust me, nobody can pressure me beyond my destiny. Like, bruh, I'm that, like, look, we need to learn it. I've been a slave of that for quite a lot of years in my life, where you tend to keep a certain money for a particular thing. Family just come, and then you're rushing into another. I discover that if you have not stand and you're carrying people, if you fall, everybody is on the floor. So that's why I said nobody, like even my parents, they can't. If it gets too overwhelming, my mom watches this episode. I block her. I block every family. I block everybody out. Everybody block. Until when I have my moment and I have my peace, then I come back. Because if I'm not strong, I won't be able to serve you.
True.
So nobody should. Self-love is amazing. If it's overwhelming, block.
If it's not block, no one is above blocking.
There we go. Nobody is above blocking.
No one is above blocking. If you deserve the peace, block. Because
Can I just tell you to disturb your peace?
you block.
No.
Not
Yeah,
worth
yeah, yeah.
it.
We
It's
got
really
it.
not worth
We got
it.
it.
Yo, man, that was another fun-filled episode of the Get Real Show. And what I can take from that and what we all can take from that is emotional intelligence goes a long way, and just being there for your partner, man, when they're down. So that's like the basic requirement in a relationship, okay? Leave your comments below. Let us know what you guys think. Would you guys leave your partner? Would you guys uplift them? Let us know what you guys think. Interact. Follow us on Instagram. And yeah, man, see you guys next week. And don't forget to subscribe. It's been real. Bam!